Parents across the nation were targeted by their own government following a September 29, 2021 letter sent by the National School Board Association to Attorney General Merrick Garland and to Joe Biden. Garland responded with the now infamous October memo devoting federal resources under the Patriot Act and a terrorist threat tag to pursue concerned parents as so-called domestic terrorists. Now, due to pressure from 14 state attorneys general and members of Congress, including Jim Jordan and the Judiciary Special Subcommittee on the Weaponization of the U.S. government, these people were forced to walk back their egregious inflammatory rhetoric. But you know what they didn't do? They didn't stop persecuting parents, and they haven't apologized or made restitution to those targeted. They haven't made these deeply concerning actions right for those, like me, who were persecuted. So I decided to go after them. I've been working for 3 years to finally hold them responsible and get justice for families like mine that have been severely impacted by what these 14 attorneys general called a massive fraud against the American people. I've done all the work and traveling on my own dime, which I'll be honest, is pretty tough when you're supporting a family of 7. So I could use some assistance covering travel to and from Washington, D.C. and fighting on behalf of millions of Americans. If you've ever felt like you wanted to do something, but you're not sure how you can make a difference, here's a chance to help something on the ground, something real and tangible. Any help, even encouragement, and helping raise awareness of this work is appreciated. So if you'd like to donate, just go to realfreedomtalk.com/give and choose a level of support. That's realfreedomtalk.com/give. In D.C., I'll be meeting, along with members of various parental advocacy groups that I've invited, with a number of legislators who've been investigating information I've sent them since July of last year. Here's more information, and thank you in advance for your support. This Papa Bear is headed to Washington, D.C. next month to fight for all the parents targeted and persecuted simply for expressing concern for their kids. I'm bringing parental advocates and parents along as I present evidence and testimonies to members of Congress. Our goal is to get a committee hearing so that the perpetrators of this tyranny will be held responsible and we can finally get justice. Now, if you'd like to help, please go to realfreedomtalk.com/give or go to givesendgo.com/freedomtalk. Please help us go to DC and fight for all the parents and kids who've been targeted.